Hi, I'm Chris Byrd. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Bird's Eye View. I want to break down my analysis of Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. That fight was a really good fight. But I want to talk about Ryan Garcia a little bit. Looking at Ryan Garcia, especially from the start, when he started boxing, started making a little name for himself. Nice looking kid. Tall, thin, fight at lightweight 135. Remind me of Oscar De La Hoya. I traveled 4 years with Oscar De La Hoya, and I know how good he was in traveling. He ended up with an Olympic gold medal. But is this kid Oscar De La Hoya? I'm like, nah, he may got the look, but he's not Oscar. He can't fight like him. So he's fighting Luke Campbell, Olympic gold medalist. Undefeated, can fight his butt off, can do his thing. Not undefeated, he lost Lomachenko, my bad. Great fight though. But in this fight, the experience is like night and day, I thought. I'm thinking, is he really ready for this? Is Ryan really ready for this fight? He calling these guys out. He called out Luke. Let's get it. I'm like, and when that fight was made, I'm Ryan, you might be biting off a little bit more than you could chew. Then the fight comes. So in watching the fight, I'm noticing, man, when the bell rang, Ryan coming right at him. He's tall, right-handed, Luke Campbell left-handed. Tall, confident, right in front of him. I'm like, this is a whole different, he's ready for this. This calling out really meant something. First round, stepping to Luke Campbell, right to him in his face. Luke right there, right back at him, left-handed. Putting the jab. I mean, Luke is a really good fighter. Putting the jab in his face. Pretty good first round. It was close. I lean a little bit more towards Ryan Garcia because he was a little bit more aggressive. But still a close round. And I'm thinking, Ryan is really aggressive in the first round. Can he keep this up for 12 rounds or 10 rounds, whatever rounds they're going? Second round, same thing. Ryan in his face, both of them going. Ryan is a little bit taller, straight up, great legs. If you watch his legs, he got a great step back. Step back, get out of trouble real quick. Really good. They're going. Luke Campbell right in front of his face. They touch it. Luke throws. It's crazy. Ryan has his hands up. The left hand comes right on top. Boom! Catch him at the end. It was sort of the end of the maybe 45 seconds left in the round. Down he go. I mean, he goes down hard. I was like, dang, this fight over. Dang, it's the test of the nice looking kid, the one that everybody talk about. He didn't live up to the test. That kid, Ryan Garcia, gets up like he knocked him down. I'm like, what? He get up, shook his head a little bit. Okay. They count to 8. He's like, okay, box. He come right back to him like, okay, a young fighter, trying to prove himself, doing that. I was like, what? I think it shocked Luke Campbell. I think Luke was like, I just knocked him down. Why is he coming at me like he knocked me down? And Ryan in his face the whole time. The thing about Ryan, if you look at the feet in the fight, Luke's supposed to keep his feet on the outside, which he was doing. But Ryan, like he said, he like fighting lefties. So he'll keep his foot. He allows, sometimes it seemed like he allowed Luke to keep that foot on the outside because that straight right hand was coming. Boom! And it'll come off every time you keep it on the inside. So he's like, okay, I gain it. You keep it outside. Every time you step out there, he'll throw that right hand or he'll set it up. I'm like, man, this kid's smart. He's figuring out all these different things in the fight against a lefty, which is tough, especially if you're a tricky lefty, which Luke, kinda, but he's a smart lefty. So Ryan, after the second round, I'm like, dang, he recovered really good. From that round until the end of the fight, Ryan stepping to him more aggressively in his face, which is smart. This kid, Ryan, is tall. I call him a kid because I'm 50 years old. Ryan Young. He's a tall kid, and he's walking you down. He's stepping to you. And subtle, great defense. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even notice. He's walking right to Luke like this, taking away punches, turn the shoulder, block, keeping his hands right here. Boom, 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 boom. Distraction. It distracted and frustrated Luke Campbell so much in this. What are you going to do? He'll throw 2 or 3 punches and stop me like this. And then here come Ryan. Whop, 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 coming right back. Fast hands too. He's throwing in sets. I'm going to go back to Ryan again. And with another great attribute he has, like Oscar De La Hoya. They throw more than 2, 3 punches. He's throwing 4, 5, 6 punches. Bing, 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 bing. A lost art in this sport. If you watch Ray Leonard, Roy Jones, all the guys at night, and me, I put hands all over you. Lost art. The kid's doing it in an era where nobody else do it. So how can you get used to it? You can't even train for it because you don't even know it. Most coaches don't even know it. But smart tactics from Ryan Garcia. And like I said, Luke Campbell is a really good fighter. And he wasn't out of the fight. It wasn't like he just got blown out. But you just see Ryan Garcia more aggressive. You see him taking control of the fight more and more throughout the fight. As he getting hit with something, he come right back to you, ready to fight, in your face, making him fight. And then to finish the fight with the best thing, something that most boxers don't truly work on, body shots. They'll throw to the body, but they don't throw to the body to stop you. I mean, like, you'll throw to a body, that's a combination. You'll throw head and it'll go to the body. But when you focus on and Ryan Garcia step into it, I mean, off a step. He took a step in, boom, body shot. Down goes Luke Campbell. He couldn't even get up. It's like, And if you ever been hit with a body shot, and most people haven't been hit with a body shot. Boxers been hit with a body shot, no. Oh my goodness, it's worse than headshots a lot of times. You can't do nothing. All you want to do is, I can't breathe. You trying to breathe, you trying to grab everything. I seen Luke Campbell down. He Olympic gold medalist. You think he'll quit? This is a huge fight. Everybody watching. We're in COVID. So everybody's watching now. Everybody's sitting watching the fights. You don't want to get stopped like that. Not like that. That's like, oh, he quit. And that's what most people would say. Well, he quit. No, he didn't quit. That body shot made him quit. Great shot by Ryan Garcia. That kid, man, the lightweight division, that kid is really good. But you got Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. You got all these guys, Lomachenko. All these guys in this great weight division. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. It's like he said, I heard Luke Campbell say this, man, the division is like the middleweight division in the 80s, in the late 80s. I mean, with Hearns, Hagler, Duran, Ray Leonard. So, great fight. The kid, Ryan Garcia, I give him much props. This kid truly, if you listen to him talk, he believes in himself. He just believes in himself. He believes in his talent. After that knockdown, I'm telling you, I'm like, what? What? He gets up, the determination, the heart to want to be the best. I want to be the best. Like this kid said, I'm from Victorville, California, a small little city, but I'm doing big things. One life, people. One life. Let's get it.